Welcome back to the Aromadicta world. Today I wanted to do the fragrance personality tag. Coco Peps tagged me in this. This was created by Simply Aisha, who I've been following for at least 2 years here on YouTube. So let's get into it. So the first one is, what is your boss babe scent? This is a scent that you wear to command the room when you want to be noticed. And I wear a lot of strong perfumes. It's kind of like my thing, strong and sweet and whatever, but I don't really wear them to be noticed. But if I'm ever in like a mood where I want that to happen, where I want to just be nuclear in what I'm wearing, this is what I put on. Unique Luxuries Istanbul. This fragrance is very, very similar to Love Don't Be Shy. The main differences between Love Don't Be Shy and Istanbul is that Istanbul 1 is nuclear and Love Don't Be Shy, I've heard, is quite watered down. It also has a toffee note and a grape note. So the only notes that they really share is like neroli, orange blossom vibes. But this is just way, way stronger. 10 hours of wear. I don't even need to overspray this. I've worn Istanbul quite a few times, and the dent isn't even crazy because you really just don't need that much. So that is my Boss Babe scent. The next one is your go-to bedtime fragrance. My go-to bedtime fragrance is Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 71. This is just vanilla and macadamia, and it just smells like a cookie, and it's warm and inviting, and my boyfriend really likes it. So I know it's not gonna bother him if I put this on. My go-to bedtime scent. Next is your hug in a bottle. I've literally been told that I smell like a hug while wearing Bianco Latte by Giardini Toscana. I talk about this so much. I will continue to talk about this forever. Ooh, you guys, I did a big birthday haul and I have a lot of new Italian gourmand milky perfumes on the way. So who knows if Bianco Latte is gonna be dethroned. And Bianco Latte is a sweet, creamy, powdery, warm vanilla, not a vintage powder, like a sugary powder, warm vanilla that projects, and it's so comforting, and I have not come across anybody in real life who does not like the way this smells. My students, my colleagues, my boyfriend, my mom, everyone really likes it. That is my hug in a bottle, Bianco Latte. The next one is a weapon of mass seduction. Now, I'm not the girl that believes that you can seduce people with perfume. I don't really think that's a thing. But something that smells very seductive to me is Possibilities by La Perla. This is a unicorn, you guys. I was able to get a 40 ml partial. This is how I would imagine Jessica Rabbit to smell. Powdery, it is floral, it is peppery, it is sweet because of the black currant. It is beast. This is, I believe in wearing your perfumes all the time, but this is not a daily wear fragrance for me. I pull it out on special occasions. Also because it's hard to find, but I have this and I have a little baby bottle. Cute, huh? Possibilities is just, wow, you are wearing a black dress and you look amazing, and you know you look amazing. Chase down the street, femme fatale fragrance. Weapon of mass seduction. Next is a perfume that you never wear but you can't part with, and for me that is Joy by Dior Intense. This is the perfume that started it all, you guys. I got this for my birthday when I turned 24. I got this for my cousins. One of them still works in a perfumery, and it is a musky vanillic sandalwood with a bit of florals. It's very simple and beautiful and clean, and the only reason I stopped wearing this is because my bottle went bad. I didn't know about all that stuff, like how it worked. I would keep it in the sun all day, like on my dresser, like not covered or anything. So when I smell it from the cap, it smells exactly how I remember, but on my skin it's just a mess, sadly. But I cannot part with it. I refuse to part with it. I want to have it forever because it started it all. In lockdown, I looked up the notes of this because I wanted more perfumes like this. I looked up the notes and I was like, I guess I like sandalwood. I guess I like vanilla. And I found Fragrantica. I went down a rabbit hole and purchased La Vie est Belle and all kinds of other perfumes that just that's what started this hobby for me. So I refuse to part with it. That is Joy by Dior Intense. Never getting rid of this. Next is a perfume that I love but I don't wear enough, and that is La Vie est Belle Soleil Cristal. I love this. I finished a 50 ml bottle of this. This is a 100 ml bottle, and I have a dent going, but it's so strong. And sometimes, honestly, even for somebody who loves strong perfumes, like I said, sometimes it's just so strong, and I love to layer, but if I wear this, I know layering, like, I'm gonna have to wear something equally as strong, like Istanbul. These two together are actually amazing, but sometimes I'm not trying to do all that. Sometimes I'm not trying to choke myself out, you know? But La Vie Belle Soleil Cristal is so beautiful and I love it so much. There's ylang in this, there's coconut, you have a bit of that La Vie Belle original DNA. It's just to die for. And now that it's getting colder out, I will be wearing it more. Hold me accountable. Now, I never categorized myself in the beginning of this journey. I never categorized myself as a beginner because it's like, this isn't a skill. Like, owning a bunch of perfumes is not a skill, it's a problem, if we're being real. For someone who's just starting off, I have two options. Something that's more affordable but still unique, and something that is very niche, indie, but smells amazing and mass appealing at the same time. So for the affordable one, I have Infini Rose by Maison Alhambra. Maison Alhambra duped Atomic Rose by Initio, and I don't feel like this is a perfect dupe. I would sooner say that this is, if you put Deline Exclusive and Atomic Rose together, it's a little bit more powdery, it's a little bit softer. It's not as atomic and nuclear as Atomic Rose is, but it's a beautiful, creamy vanilla rose that people really love when I put it on. It lasts really well, and I'm pretty sure I paid 28 euros for this. And second, this is an indie brand, City Rhythm, and the perfume that I would recommend to a beginner is Miami. Miami has notes of lime, saffron, coconut. There's vanilla in this. This smells like a vacation in a bottle, literally like going to Miami, and I've been. It lasts really well. The bottle is glass and heavy. People love this. It is a perfect fragrance. It's so strong that you can wear it all year round. The brand is literally only available on their website though, so I really hope that like you guys hype them up and they get really popular so that they can be available worldwide. This is an American brand, City Rhythm. Perfume I'm recommending is their Miami. Next is a perfume you love that everyone hates. Of course I'm gonna say La Vie Belle. What do you mean? La Vie Belle was the first perfume I purchased when I decided that this was gonna be my main personality trait, buying perfumes. And I loved it. I still love it, like I really appreciate it, but I don't wear it as often because I have so many perfumes. If I'm real, I also don't wear it as often because I feel like I've seen so much hate for it that that's what I think of the moment I pick this up, and that's really annoying, and I'm gonna have to get a new association for that. But La Vie Belle, guys, this is the OG. This and Flower Bomb, whatever you say, whatever you want to call basic, fruity, floral, whatever, this started it all. For like 10 years, this was the most sold perfume in the world. I don't care what anyone says, that's iconic. Vanilla, it is patchouli, there is, to my nose, I get a heavy sandalwood in this. There's blackcurrant. I get a lot of iris as well. I don't even like iris. But this is woman. Like, I don't believe in gendering perfumes. Wear whatever you want, honestly. But La Vie Belle, to me, smells like a grown woman. It also reminds me of, like, a really nice mom. Like, your friends growing up, some of them had, like, the really nice moms. They're always kind and they're pretty cool. This also reminds me of that person. This person that I hope to be soon enough. We have to give La Vie Belle her flowers. She is amazing. Something that's overhyped. Guys, I hate the term overhyped. I can't stand it. And some people call things overhyped when they don't like them. If you liked it, it wouldn't be overhyped. It would be like the hype is real. Like, shut up. I'm sorry. Like, that term really, really annoys me. But I do have perfumes that can be considered overhyped because I love things that are mass appealing. Like, I'm not trying to smell unique, I'm trying to smell good. And if I'm smelling unique at the same time, cool. But it's not necessary. But a perfume that fits the category of overhyped, Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andreoli. This, y'all don't understand. These Italian perfumers are in their bag when they make these perfumes. In their bag. Leisure in Paradise smells like a pineapple upside down cake with extra rum and papaya. And papaya does not smell good. I'm from Aruba. I know what papaya smells like. It smells like, no, I'm not even gonna say it. Papaya does not smell good a lot of the time. But somehow in this, a fruit cocktail, boozy, vanilla, strong AF. I've had this bottle for I think a year or so, but I had a sample of this for a year before that, and then it sold out. And the moment it came back in stock, I snatched up my bottle. Leisure in Paradise is worth every penny. It is a unique summer fragrance that literally summer wouldn't be summer without this for me. Overhyped. Next is a perfume that is on the chopping block. It's so on the chopping block that I literally have it in its packaging already. This is Annone by Pantheon Roma, And guys, don't think Annona is a bad perfume. Annona is mango, oud, saffron, there's rose in this. It smells amazing. It took me forever to decide to get rid of it. I've had it for about a year now, but I just don't reach for it. The saffron in this is quite metallic, and it's very strong, and my boyfriend doesn't like oud, and usually I'm gonna wear what I want. If he doesn't like it, doesn't like it. He doesn't like a lot of things. But again, like I said, I like things that are mass appealing, and this is not something that everyone is gonna automatically enjoy. And I wear perfume for myself, but I don't want to be aware that somebody might find my scent offensive. Like, I just want to know it's probably fine. Even if they don't like it, they don't hate it. So I'm getting rid of this. Probably gonna list it on Vinted or something. For my latest purchase, I have something very affordable for once. This is Taskeen by Paris Corner. I saw Jade and a bunch of other girls talking about it. And from the nozzle, I don't like it. It arrived yesterday. From the nozzle, I don't like it. But when I spray it on my skin, this is a fresh, juicy, realistic peach with some grapefruit. It smells like peach tea, if I'm being real. And guys, I don't like peach. Like, I like to eat them, but I don't like peach notes in things. I have very few perfumes with a peach note. I think I have this and Bon Bon Pop, and that's it. But this is nice. And I think I got perfume on my nose. This is nice. And I think I paid 25 euros for it. The bottle is heavy and it's very smooth, and the cap is heavy as well. It just arrived yesterday, so I don't know if it's a love yet, but I'm definitely testing it out, and so far it is a like. I didn't know what to mention actually for latest purchase, because this isn't my latest purchase. This is the latest perfume that arrived. Actually, I'm wrong. The latest perfume that arrived is both of these. I purchased Taskeen the same day that I got Love Affection by Lattafa. This is supposed to be a dupe of Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato, so I will be comparing them. Let me know if you want that in a video. So these are the two that arrived, but the latest purchases, I went on a spree, you guys. My birthday's coming up, December 4th. I went on a spree. I purchased Durocaffe by Bois 1920. I purchased some Italian gourmands that I'm sure are gonna knock my socks off, like Imati's Pistachio and Vanilla and Milk's Note. I also got Panna di Zucchero. Guys, I got a lot of, and I got a bunch of samples of things. So those are my latest purchases, and I'm gonna make some more before my birthday, being very real. Let me know if you want a birthday haul. Not me rambling. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I want everything to arrive. I literally just got everything like yesterday and the day before, and tracking hasn't updated yet. I'm so annoyed. A wish list item is hard. I never have stuff on my wish list very long because I'm not very patient. Wish list item. Durocaffe was my #1 wish list item until a few days ago when I bought it, and I wanted it so bad because it is a dark coffee with dark, almost pure chocolate and a heap of vanilla on top, and it's strong. I finished my sample. I never finish samples. I finished my sample of it. I wore it like 3 times, and there was enough for me to smell myself all day. It is beautiful. The fact that Aisha asked us to answer one perfume for life is crazy. She's a frag head. She knows how difficult this question is. I cheated. I can't even lie to y'all. I cheated. I got 3. I would be devastated if I had to wear one perfume for life. But if I had to choose, it would be one of these 3. If I had to, gun to my head. So, Bianco Latte. It's just amazing. It performs. You can wear it in any weather. Bianco Latte. That's one of them. Then, Arte Bellisimo Romantic. This is the Lina, but stronger. And the Lina is already strong. It is sweet. It is floral. There's nutmeg in this. So again, I could wear this any time of year, forever and ever. Arte Bellisimo Romantic, basically the Lina. Or Nishane's 100 Silent Ways. Look, yes, my bottle is basically on its last legs, but I got 100 ml backup. I don't even worry about that. 100 Silent Ways is a creamy, sweet, floral. Ooh, this also has a peach note. Look at that. It's creamy, sweet, floral. It has gardenia. There's vetiver in the base, giving it a little something extra, a little spicy kick. But I'm not, and I love it. And when I got this, guys, I got this bottle in like May, I think. So this is crazy. I've had to put it down. Like, I haven't worn it in a while because I'm just so, I don't know, this bottle looks so sad. But it's just beautiful. So I think, I can't choose. Like, it's not even fair to ask me to choose between my children. Come on. but if I had to, it would be one of these. So guys, that was my fragrance personality tag. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, be sure to subscribe, drop me a comment, answer the questions, tell me like which 13 perfumes you would choose for each category. Thanks for spending time in the Aromadicta world. I hope to see you next time.